Welcome back. It feels like you haven't been around in forever. You have no idea how much you've been missed.
Aw, you noticed. How sweet. I don't suppose this enthusiastic greeting has anything to do with Survivor Series.
No, well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the most dominant woman in the whole damn sport and everyone knows it. Obviously, the office's recruiter-in-chief would glom on the second I walked through the locker room door.
I wouldn't call it glomming, Rhea. While you were off on your break, you might have missed the fact that a WWE civil war has broken out.
Oh, I'm well aware. Everyone's looking over their shoulder. Nobody trusts anyone. There's a sense of paranoia in the air. It's intoxicating. I love the chaos.
People are saying that obviously you'd return and join Mutiny. Sounds like that might be true.
People are saying is one of the greatest cop-outs of the modern age. Is that what you're saying? That I'm gonna stab WWE in the back so I can go enjoy the freedom of being ordered around by CM Punk?
Okay, that doesn't sound like you. But it is pretty clear that you're taking a certain amount of joy standing on both sides of the line. You need to pick a team.
I don't need to do anything. Besides, I'm not the woman you give the ultimatum to. I'm the woman who gets what I want.
And that is?
Picking up right where I left off. Main events, championships, you get the idea.
I have a lot of pull with the GMs on both brands. You join our Survivor Series team. I think I can arrange all that for you.
Make that happen, and I'm on board. Just remember, we're on this ride to the end no matter how brutal things get.
It's a deal. I'll talk to the GMs and get you right back to the spot you were in before you went away. Then you announce you're joining our Survivor Series team to take down Mutiny.
I'm in. Go pull the necessary strings.
I never thought I'd say this, but Rhea Ripley, you are a sight for sore eyes. When our mutual friend told me you were going to join our Survivor Series team...
Don't get ahead of yourself, Aldous. This is a transactional arrangement, and you still owe me what I want.
So I guess this isn't a done deal yet? I thought you were locked in. I'll need to speak to our team captains about this.
Is there an issue here? I don't want to join a side that doesn't have their act together.
Everything is fine. We believe our Team WWE leaders are doing an excellent job.
Unless you count getting manipulated by Punk and losing the Unity titles, sure. I'd say putting the future of WWE in the hands of a draft pick and some rando they grew up with is foolish. But that's just me.
If the seeds of dissent you sow ever took flower, well, we would all reap chaos.
Poetic. Now, how are you going to compensate me in exchange for leading WWE into war with Mutiny?
I heard you wanted to get right back to where you were when you left. To that end, I am prepared to put you against your old enemy, Liv Morgan, for her Women's World Championship.
So you want to put a target on my back? Everyone who's been here working for a title opportunity will be gunning for me.
Look, I'm just trying to make this deal happen. What do you propose?
I'm going to earn the title opportunity like I've earned everything. Set up a match with me against your top contenders.
Why make things harder for yourself?
It's not harder for me, Aldous. It's harder for them. Make the #1 contenders match now.
Rhea Ripley has returned to SmackDown.
The following is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is competing to be the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship, held by her sworn enemy, Liv Morgan.
And I hear that Liv's already complaining about favoritism by the general manager. But if Rhea fails to knock off the ring rust, none of those complaints will matter.
Rhea Ripley's return match is moments away. No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
And her opponents, first, from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria!
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch.
Lyra Valkyria has developed a unique style that mixes wild brawling and incredible air attacks.
It's this simple. Valkyria comes at you full force and won't stop.
The irresistible force.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax!
Jax has ruled the women's division since day one.
She's held singles and tag team titles here in WWE and still wants more.
Using her size and power to fulfill her destiny atop WWE.
And tonight, expect complete fury from Nia Jax. No regard whatsoever for her opponent.
Rhea Ripley has the opportunity to pick up right where she left off in the championship picture if she wins this triple threat match.
Well, that if is carrying a lot of weight, Cole. Lyra Valkyria and Nia Jax are no pushovers, and they're not going to roll over for the returning hero.
I wouldn't bet against Rhea tonight, Corey. Just take a look at those eyes. She intends to make a statement to WWE and Mutiny tonight.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Rubbing blow.
Bam!
Roundhouse kick.
Uh-oh. Both arms trapped. This will not end well. Rapid fire stops to the back. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Lyra Valkyria making it loud and clear for her opponent tonight.
Back in. Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this. Yes, La Maestro. Shoulders down.
Boom! Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria.
Nice running crossbody.
Bullseye!
Nia Jax covers early.
Fending off a 2 count there.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Good golly, what a knee. Clothesline.
Oh, my goodness.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Ooh. Shake of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Over and over. That got bad real quick. Lyra Valkyria making it loud and clear for her opponent tonight. And a slap for the exclamation point.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. Oh, my God.
Just going all out with every blow. She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
Oh! So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Continue attacks from Rhea.
Valkyria is just going to have to endure this punishment.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap. Breaking up the hold. This match will continue. Clothesline!
Shoulders down. She might have her.
Kick out. She still has life.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Man.
Big right hand.
Stop to the belly.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Hoisted up high here. Ooh, and it's reversed. Ooh. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
There's the riptide.
Jax looks absolutely out of it.
Cover. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Nia Jax refuses to quit. Impressive.
From behind, O'Connor roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
She still fights out in one.
She is not done yet. Oh! She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
And back into the ring she goes.
The counter with a knuckle sandwich.
Roundhouse kick.
That was nasty. Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face.
Lariat. Rhea into the pin. This is for the match. She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley has returned and stepped right into title contention.
What else did you expect, Saxton? Liv Morgan has got to be very worried right now.
Rhea, I thought that was you. You weren't here last time, but now you are. And that means the damn space-time continuum is misbehaving again.
I cannot even begin to understand what you're on about now, Truth. I'm about to take the Women's World Championship and a few teeth from Liv Morgan, so I haven't got time to deal with this.
It's fine. Go ahead. Ask.
Ask what?
First Cody, now you. Everyone wants to use the time machine on this playthrough.
If you weren't mad, I'd hijack your time machine, drag us into the post-apocalyptic future, and rule the desert wasteland in my big rig as Queen of the Outback while you entertain me as my court jester.
That doesn't sound like much fun for me. Too much sand, and I hate going to court. So I'll pass. Either way, don't get any ideas. The time machine is most definitely made up and not a real thing. Got it?
Whatever, Truth. I'm focused on reality, which is me winning the Women's World Championship.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Rhea Ripley is ready to rip apart Liv Morgan.
We know the history between Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan goes all the way back to NXT, Corey.
And that's why Liv will do absolutely anything to prevent Rhea from winning the Women's World title.
This isn't going to be a title match. It's going to be an all-out battle. Liv Morgan is here, but probably wishes she was somewhere else.
Liv's been all over social media, insisting that the general managers want Rhea Ripley on Team WWE for Survivor Series so bad that they're all but putting in the fix for her to win.
Rhea had to get through Nia Jax and Lyra Valkyria to get here. That's no easy road to walk. Can Liv hang on to her championship? We're about to find out.
Introducing the challenger. From Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE World Champion, Liv Morgan.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
history between Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley goes all the way back to NXT, and it's not pretty.
These women are like oil and water. They can't exist in the same place, and Liv is looking to send Rhea right back where she came from.
Tossing them aside.
The champ is used to flying first class, and that wasn't it. Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
no respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Springboard, but nobody home. And a slap, too. Those strikes were a sign from the challenger, a message that says, I want that title so badly. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator unleashing all of her fury on Liv Morgan.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Big running leg drop. Mounting. And hammering away.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Uh-oh. Oh, nothing fancy there. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Steering clear there.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Able to dig deep and do some serious damage to the champ. The title isn't looking so secure right now.
Kick to the back.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd. Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
The prism trap is in. Look at the...
She is determined to escape.
Morgan on the receiving end. Oh, roundhouse kick. A lot of damage. Oh, to be crowned champion. And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley just defeated one of her greatest enemies to become Women's World Champion. Mommy's on top once again.
Mommy's always on top, Saxton.
Well, look who it is. The woman of the hour. What a coincidence running into you here.
The airport of the very city I'm challenging Bianca in tonight. Highly coincidental, Punk. How goes the big mutiny?
You're right, Rhea. It's not a coincidence me being here. And mutiny is exactly what I want to talk to you about.
You know WWE wants me on their Survivor Series team.
And I want you to lead ours. You are the future of this business, and everyone knows it. Mutiny knows it. I know it. You've gone against the tide your whole career. You are the face of rebellion for millions of people. So join ours. Join us.
And declare myself mutiny while carrying both of WWE's women's championships? Talk about going against the tide. That would make waves.
You're damn right it would. Because you'd be carrying those two WWE belts into mutiny to challenge Io Sky for our NXT Women's Championship.
That's a pretty big bet you're making. What if I beat Io and take your title back to WWE? Your chances at Survivor Series drop to nil.
If there's one thing I'm confident of, it's that Rhea Ripley is not going to end up fighting for the machine.
All right. Make the match. I'll take care of business against Bianca, then we'll find out together if your confidence is warranted.
Rhea Ripley is here to collect another championship.
Rhea has been on an unstoppable tear since she came back, and I'm not sure anyone can stop her.
Well, Bianca Belair would beg to disagree with you, Saxton. She scratched and clawed to hang on to the WWE Women's Championship and isn't going to hand it to Rhea in a gift box.
It's almost time for Rhea Ripley to go for her second championship in a week. It's the EST trying to take down the brutality.
The thought of Rhea Ripley controlling both of WWE's women's championships makes me nervous. She hasn't said a thing about mutiny since she's been back.
Don't be paranoid, Saxton. This is an all WWE match between two of the best to ever do it. Sit back and enjoy. When this match is over, one woman might be holding all the WWE gold.
Introducing the challenger. From Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent, from Nashville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
Tonight is about earning the privilege to hold this title, the WWE Women's Championship.
You can see a burning desire in the eyes of each athlete, knowing that the top of the mountain is on the winning side of this match.
Rhea Ripley is attempting to win her second major WWE Championship in less than a week.
Well, I know the GMs want Rhea on WWE's Survivor Series team, but handing her every title under the sun seems like a recipe to blow up in all our faces.
Nobody's handing Rhea anything, Corey. She beat Liv after earning her shot, and Bianca isn't going down without a fight.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. Yeah, big slap.
Leg drop.
Ripley with an aggressive game plan here.
Yeah, Belair might be in even bigger trouble if she's not careful. Foot in the corner now.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense. Ripley's not playing nice right now. This is that take no prisoners attitude we talked about earlier.
Big double axe handle. Oh, man.
Boom, right across the small of the back. And heading up top.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash. Bianca's losing any remnants of control now.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
The challenger comes up big.
The cover. And the title's changing hands.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
We've got ourselves a double women's champion. Rhea Ripley has done it.
Congratulations, Rhea. What an achievement.
To win the Women's World Championship and the WWE Women's Championship in the space of 4 days is nothing short of incredible.
I don't think anyone can question your dominance at this point, myself included.
That's so generous of you. Both of you. Really.
We were just wondering, now that you've accomplished your goal of getting right back to the top of the mountain.
Can we make the announcement that you have officially joined WWE's Survivor Series team?
There's just one more little thing I have to do.
And what's that?
I've got to make a quick trip down to Orlando.
What did he offer you?
The same thing you did. A championship match. So I'm going down to NXT Mutiny. I'm going to win their women's championship. And then once I have all the gold, I'll decide which lucky side gets to have me.
Are you for real? This is a betrayal.
It might be. Might not. You'll find out one way or another right after my match.
You can't just tell us now what you're going to do?
I don't even know yet. So you have to wait. Brutal, huh?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
It's the woman looking to hold all the gold. Rhea Ripley.
Rhea winning all 3 of the women's championships in less than a week would be an incredible achievement. But I don't like her doing it down here in NXT.
Last week, I said you were paranoid, Saxton, but I'm going to take it back. If Rhea beats EO tonight and goes to Mutiny, WWE will be in serious trouble at Survivor Series.
Rhea Ripley is attempting an unprecedented achievement, and she's doing it in NXT Mutiny.
Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect. Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's Champion and the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion,
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen.
I got a bad feeling about this. If Rhea wins the NXT Women's Championship from Io, she will hold all the cards rolling into Survivor Series.
Isn't that a good thing? So as long as she's on Team WWE, Rhea will walk into Survivor Series as the most dominant woman on any brand.
If she's on Team WWE, Byron, rumors have been circulating all week that Rhea Ripley's loyalties are up for grabs.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
Rhea Ripley in command right now.
you're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse.
And now heading back inside the ring.
What a clothesline!
Ouch.
The champion hammered away at.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
Golly, an endless trampling there. The challenger with a rabid attack. Will the champ find an answer? Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire.
Vicious use of the knee.
This one's heading to the outside.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Incredible pressure being put on Sky.
Right in front of the referee. The superstar is now disqualified.
I got a bad feeling about this. If Rhea wins the NXT Women's Championship from Io, she will hold all the cards rolling into Survivor Series.
Isn't that a good thing? So as long as she's on Team WWE, Rhea will walk into Survivor Series as the most dominant woman on any brand.
If she's on Team WWE, Byron, rumors have been circulating all week that Rhea Ripley's loyalties are up for grabs. Just stomped the hell out of the champ and enjoyed it. Oh, barbaric amount of stomps. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Oh, repeated headbutts. These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Yeah, Rhea looks comfortable in the ring right now, staying true to herself and taking flight. Body splash, throwing all costs into the wind in pursuit of the title. And a slap, too.
Io can't seem to gain the upper hand here.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley. Grabs the leg.
Just a good old toss for the leg.
Treating the champ like a featherweight. This challenger has plenty of power. Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Knew what was coming there.
Boom. A leg drop. And an answer from her.
Momentum isn't completely out of Io's side just yet.
Io could be turning her fortunes around.
And Io gets pounced on.
And a slap for the exclamation point. The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely
And here we go. Single leg crab. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. This is the worst spot she can be in. In less than a week, Rhea Ripley has returned to WWE and won all 3 of the women's championships.
a historic accomplishment, Cole.
But what is Ripley doing now?
Incoming!
That almost took the referee's head off.
Wait a second. She's not thinking.
Oh, I think she is, Saxton.
Rhea Ripley is going to throw the WWE championships in the trash.
Or the NXT women's title.
We're about to find out which side she's on. Io just lost her title, and now it might end up in the trash.
What is Rhea Ripley going to do?
Yes! Rhea's Team WWE!
This pro-mutiny crowd can't believe it.
Hey, Io, it's time to go garbage picking.
Rhea's statement tonight has changed the odds for Survivor Series in WWE's favor.
You had us pretty nervous for a minute there, Rhea. We weren't sure which way you were going to land.
When you were holding the belts over the trash can, I definitely felt like you might go the other way.
You wanna know a secret? Me too. I didn't decide until I decided. I enjoy living every moment like a choose-your-own adventure.
Does that mean we should have any concerns about loyalty?
Absolutely not. I've committed to you in WWE now. Once you have my word, it's my bond.
Speaking of people keeping their word, Mutiny is not. They're refusing to recognize your title win against Io Sky.
Whatever. If they want to play make-believe, they can keep their worthless championship.
It's ridiculous. The entire world saw you beat Io.
And the entire world is going to see us beat Mutiny together at Survivor Series. The only question is, what's next?
I'm sticking around on SmackDown. Gonna get some work in and make sure I'm at the top of my game.
Sounds good. When you're ready to make the next move, I'll find our final teammate on Raw.
I'm good whenever you two are. This is going to be fun.